Hello, YouTube. So I just wanted to talk about something really quick that was like bothering me a little bit. I've been meaning to talk about this for like a while, but I just like haven't made a video in forever. I got a new phone though, and it has like a lot of storage space, so now I could just like make videos on my phone and like post them, which I like to do because I like to just kind of talk and not really edit them because they're just like I'm lazy. And my videos aren't really something that like needs to be edited, I guess. So, I got a comment like a couple months ago, I think, on my self-harm scar cover-up video, which actually has like 4,000 views now, and I was like shook when I found that out, which is cool. Hopefully it's like helpful to some people. Some people commented on it and said that it was, so it's very nice. I love to see comments, where people say that I'm helping them and everything. There was a few like alarming comments though, because like some people it was just weird. But anyway, there was a comment on there that said, "You're still pretty." Thank you for calling me pretty. I really appreciate it. But I just don't really understand what that means. I've heard that a lot from people over the past couple of years with my depression and everything. And the first time I tried to kill myself, when the cops came, it was a cop, not an EMT, and she was like on the verge of tears, and I was 16, and she was like, "But you're such a pretty girl, why would you do this?" And I never understood why people said that, because does it mean like if I'm ugly I should kill myself? Like that's basically that's basically what I hear when someone says that to me. And as much as I appreciate like the kind words and everything, it just doesn't really make sense to me, because you could be the most beautiful person in the world, but mental illness does not discriminate. I've said this before, you could be, you could have the most beautiful body or the most beautiful face or whatever, and you could still be, incredibly, fucking depressed. It has nothing to do with the way you look or anything like that. You could be gorgeous and have zero self-confidence, and that's what sucks about depression, is that it can happen to anyone, anytime, no matter how rich you are, no matter how poor you are, no matter what. So although definitely it can affect people who may have problems with themselves or may have problems with their financial like state or whatever, it can definitely affect them more, but it can happen to anyone, regardless of what you look like or who you are, which is, it's been proven by celebrities who are beautiful and models and fucking people who have all this money but are still not happy. And it's just, money doesn't buy happiness, beauty doesn't buy happiness, none of that buys happiness. It's just, that's a fact. So I just wanted to like talk about that really quickly, because I just don't understand when people say that to me. Because it just doesn't make sense. It can happen to anyone. And when you do say that to someone, it's just like, oh, so you're just making me feel like I'm wrong for being depressed. Oops, sorry, I just burped. And I don't know, I don't agree with that. But I do appreciate when people call me pretty. It's nice. But yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to talk about that quickly. And also, like, a slight disclaimer. I should have said this at the beginning, but I didn't. I don't want to sound like a social justice warrior in any of my videos. I know I talk a lot about, all that stuff, discrimination, stigma, everything like that. But I don't really want to come off as like a preachy, whiny bitch, because I'm not that kind of person at all. I'm like the opposite of that. But there's a lot of things. I just want to bring attention to people. I just want to educate people, because, sometimes people have comments and they have things to say, but they really just don't know what they're talking about. And I'm not meaning that as an insult. A lot of people just have no idea what they're talking about. So it's, before you comment or before you have something to say, make sure that you really understand what you're talking about, because people who have never been depressed don't understand, and they don't know the right words to say, and they don't know how to express, how they feel. But that's really what I want to do with this channel, is I want to educate people, or like, open up about my problems and about the things I've been through, just to help people who, even if you haven't been been through depression and you know someone who's going through it, that you can help them better by just better understanding, what's going on with them and how they are feeling. Because, when I was depressed, I really didn't have, none of my friends understood what was going on with me. And so it was very hard for them to just like give advice or listen or any of that, because they just had no idea what to say. And so these videos are for people who have depression, are currently going through hard times. I want to help people, and I want to be able to shed some light on the fucking, darkness that is, all of this and mental illness. And I want to educate people who really just don't understand it, because I think it could be so helpful. So that's really, when I'm whining about shit or preaching about shit, I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to help people. That's really all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to be like a fucking pushy bitch, because I just really don't want to come off like that. It's so annoying and so obnoxious, in my opinion, when people are social justice warriors. But yeah, that's just my opinion. So that's all I have to say. But yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully more videos in the future. So that's basically it. I'll see you in my next video. If you have any questions, leave the comments down below. And thanks so much for I have 96 subscribers now. That's pretty cool. So I hope everyone continues to follow me on my journey, and I hope people get something out of the videos that I post, because that's really all I want. I just want to help people. So thanks for watching.